Alright, today we're going to try to do a modified contour drawing. Modified contour drawing is just like blind contour drawing. The only difference is you can actually look at your paper a little bit. So what I'm going to do, I'm still going to arrange my hand in a complex position. I'm going to get it kind of close to the paper so I can kind of check back and forth between my hand and the paper. But I'm never going to look at the drawing paper while my pencil is moving. I'm going to close one eye to flatten the image, so that way it's easier to draw. I'm going to take my eye, I'm going to close one eye, and the eye that's open, I'm going to fasten it right here. And I'm going to slowly, slowly, slowly start tracing the outline of my hand. And at the same time that my eye is doing that, I'm going to be tracing that line here. But any time that I want to, I can stop looking at my hand and look at my drawing. But when I look at my drawing, my pencil must stop. My pencil only moves when my eye is resuming movement over here. But I can stop as often as I want to. So let's give that a shot. I put my pencil down here. My eye is going to be fastened right here. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to slowly start moving my way up my hand. And anytime I want to, I can stop and look at my paper. And then I just keep on going. And if anything curves with my eye, my pencil curves with my eye, but I can stop anytime I want and look. Now I'm starting to go up the thumb. I'm going up to the top knuckle of the thumb. I'm going to stop and look at my pencil. Okay, I'm doing good so far. Now I'm going to keep on, I'm going to curve in a little bit. I'm going to curve again, I'm going to stop. Now, because my thumb is turned sideways, I'm going to draw any line that breaks the outside edge of my hand. So for instance, my thumbnail, it's turned sideways. So I'm going to go into the thumbnail, I'm going to curve up, I'm going to stop and look. Okay, I need to go a little further. Go up, stop and look, go up a little further, stop and look. Now I'm to the top of the thumbnail, so I'm going to go out to the outside, stop. Now I'm going to try to go from here to here. Now I don't want you to pick up your pencil point, but I want to try to go from here to here. But I only go as my eye is tracing my thumb, but I will stop quite often to get it right. Now the one time that you can look at your paper while your pencil is moving is when you want to trace back out of a line you've already made to get back to where you need to draw something new. So I've done that. So now I'm going to look at my thumb again. I come around, I curve down, I curve over. Okay, it's starting to go in. It's going to get a little wider, bigger. Come stop. Okay, now I'm going to pay attention to where this wrinkle is in the middle of my thumb, where it is compared to my knuckle. So I keep on going. Keep on going. I'm going to stop. Now I'm going to go into that wrinkle. It breaks the outside line. So I'm going to go into that wrinkle. And I'm going to look at my paper and trace back out. I can actually look at my paper right now. Okay, I'm good. Now I'm back to where my thumb was. I come down and over. Now I stop. And I come back up. Now there's a big wrinkle in my hand here. I could go ahead and draw that if I want to. So I'll go ahead and do that. Why not? Only the big ones, not the little ones. And the only reason why I'm drawing this one is because it connects with the outside edge of my hand. Now I can look back down at my paper and I can actually look at my pencil, trace back over where it came from. And my thumb is in front of my index finger, so I'm going to go on up. And I'm looking at this the entire time. Now, if I mess up, what do I do? Well, I don't want you to erase any mistakes you make. If you make a mistake, I want you to leave it there. Why? Because okay, I'm drawing the index finger right now. The reason why is if you make a mistake, you're going to want to spend a lot of time erasing, trying to get it perfect. I'd rather you just keep going. Even though you'll make mistakes, you'll learn more by the mistakes you make. So if I make a mistake like this, oh no, well, don't erase it. Just trace back to where you were and just keep on going. Leave the mistake there because you'll learn more by making those mistakes than you will by trying to be perfect. Coming up. Now I'm going to trace back. Now I didn't draw the fingernail here because it's floating in the middle of my finger. So I didn't worry about that. So I come in here. Okay, there's a little line comes on over, stop. Okay, I trace back, come up, I come down, down some more, over. Okay, now I'm going to the middle finger. So I come up. Okay, I'm going to go up shortly. Then also in the middle finger, from my point of view, it's in front of the back part of the finger. So I can either go up or I can go down. Well, I'm going to go to the right. And the angle that you're seeing is probably a little different than mine because I'm looking at mine from above and over. I want to trace back to where I was. I can look at my paper. Come over. Come over. Okay, it's curving. Even though this finger is long, it's curving. Okay, it's starting to curve down this way. It's going to get really close to that line. Okay, got it? Come on down. Again, I didn't draw the fingernail here because it didn't break the outside edge from my point of view. So now to the ring finger. It's overlapping the middle finger here. So I'm going to come on down, and look, there's a wrinkle that breaks the outside edge. It's the wrinkle actually that connects this finger to the hand. So I'm going to draw it. Then I'm going to trace back over it, looking at my paper. Now I've got to stop looking at my paper and go back to my ring finger. Come down. Come over. It's curving. It's curving over. It's coming back. I didn't draw the fingernail because it didn't break the outside edge. Come over. Now I've got a ring on. Now if you're wearing a ring, you may want to take it off before you start drawing because it'll probably be easier. But I'm going to go ahead and draw my ring. Come down. Come over. Go stop and look at my paper. Okay, go back. Got it. Now I want to get the rest of the knuckle in, so I'm going to look at my paper, trace over my hand, come back over, angle, angle, it comes out a little, stop and look, got it. Now come down the wedding band, come down here, here's my pinky finger. Now my pinky finger, it's coming over, curves over, curves over, curves over. Now, from my point of view, my pinky nail does break the outside edge. So I'm going to go into the pinky nail, come up. It's going to angle out a little. Got it? Okay, broke the outside edge. Here's the tip of my pinky. Come over. Over. Got it. Now I've got to trace all the way back to the edge of my hand again to finish it. I'm almost done. I'm drawing what I see as I see it. I'm not making anything up. That's why, because I can't pick up my pencil, because I can't look at my paper, my left brain cannot symbolize anything that I'm drawing. I'm only drawing what I see as I see it. Bump. There's a wrinkle. Come back. Come down. There's a wrinkle. Come back. There's another wrinkle. Notice that the skin gets a little bit round where it's kind of smashed together. Come back out. Come back and down. Now this hand isn't perfect, but it's a lot better than the blind contour that we did earlier. Just remember that when you're doing a modified contour drawing, you only draw as your eye is tracing over here. You don't look at your paper while you're drawing. Your pencil's only tracing exactly what your eye traces, but you can stop anytime you want. Check the relationship, check the angle, check how far you are over. If I had made something really too big like that, I could either just let the mistake stay and move on, or I could trace back and then correct my mistake by putting a new line down. But leave the old lines there. You'll get more hands drawn, you'll learn more accuracy, and you will have a more successful result. Best wishes and good luck.